It's week 15 of the 2025 season, and there's no love lost between these NFC South foes. It's the Panthers and the Falcons, and it's all up next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, we reach week 15, and we've got a good matchup in store between the Carolina Panthers and the Atlanta Falcons. Brandon Gaughan alongside Charles Davis. CD, you look at the Falcons in this matchup, and they know that they are in for a fight here.
And anytime you're dealing with the #1 defense in the league, all through your preparation, you know that yards are going to be tough to come by. But working in their favor, they can run the football. One of the top 5 teams in the league in that category. So I expect this one to be a tight, hard-hitting affair, and both teams playing to their strengths.
Set to go, Younghoe Koo ready to do the honors. And we are underway here on EA Sports. And no run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
You talk about the pause that refreshes. I think it's come at a perfect time of the year for them, hasn't it? You know, the season is starting to wind down, got a little bit of a break. But how about the guy calling the signals? He's got to be excited about that because now he didn't just get a game plan for 1 week. He's able to work on it for 2 weeks. I can't wait to see if they have anything special in store for him today.
Now a play fake here on first down. That caught by Trimble. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Well, this defense for the Falcons, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
To avoid an early 3-and-out here on 3rd and 4. They'll drop to throw. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A nice pickup of 23 on the 3rd down conversion. It's opening drive, 3rd down, they go with a slant, it works.
And I'm wondering when the league's going to figure it out because everyone throws it on 3rd down. You expect pressure, so you want the ball in the hands of the quarterback quickly. It's a 3-step route ordinarily, and you're throwing it where you see the receiver breaking towards you. So it's an inside route. Everyone likes it, and it's executed very well.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. 20, 10, and he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown.
Oh, yeah.
Rushing touchdown is 12.
Ball them before work.
And the Panthers are on the board first here this afternoon. Defensively, they told us that the top priority was defending option plays this week, but here on the very first drive, the defense broke down a bit.
It certainly did, and it's really not a surprise because defending option football is difficult.
Some guy.
You have to think too much.
I don't know who
Most
that
of the
is.
time, you just react to what you see and you play fast. Here you're reacting, you're processing. Do I have the back? Do I have the quarterback? Who do I take? Do I take on a blocker? And next thing you know, he's in the end zone.
Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded just outside the goal line.
Oh, not too much for me. See you later, boys.
Still going. And he will score. Touchdown.
Almost screwed it up.
Go ahead and strap in, partner. Less So 2 minutes in, have the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go?
Luckily, he was fast.
Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
One after here coming up.
I know.
It's good, and we're all tied.
I didn't know there was going to be a guy hawking me because I couldn't see him in the screen. So I'm up there showboating like an idiot.
The kick return all the way to the end zone for 6 points. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Yeah, for sure.
And we will not see an attempt to match that return.
Man, I don't know if you've seen it, but versus the Colts, I had with Connor like 18 carries for 32 yards. They shut me down really good.
They look ahead to the offseason. What spots do they maybe need to fill?
Well, I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think that he's a pretty good player. Needs some help, I think, on the perimeter, though. Help him out with receivers because I think if he gets an upgrade there, his play gets that much better, too.
And this is going to be a Panthers first down as he gets it up past the 35.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Back to the ground on first, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he gets this one in midfield before he's brought down. 11 yards and a Panther first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle.
I played him last year
and churn his legs for a really
a
nice
few
pickup.
times. And, man, he's not great. That one big run right there, like, that never happened. So in year 2, he must have developed into something pretty good. Not today,
Can up the middle, 3 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down. And, Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. But the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You've got to expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything to try to break the losing streak. So you must stay alert and stay aware.
Yeah, rock the babies.
The keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Well, trying to be an option play. There really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so he didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Oh, my God.
Here, incomplete, they say. Looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down inbounds. There's the
All right, let's
Panthers
return a
punter
punt
now,
now for a
as he
touchdown.
should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And he'll go ahead and field this at the 5. And right around the 20, he'll head out of bounds. So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time.
Oh,
Leading him out from Texas
lip
A&M,
reading the
that
sidelines,
quarterback,
huh?
Kellen Mond.
I didn't see him. I didn't see what he said or what it looked like.
Actually, he went 2-2-1, with the 1 being the victory.
Yeah.
That's the bottom line there. But wasn't it funny at practice? He threw one when we were watching, threw an interception, and the defense got on him a little bit, good-naturedly. But they're letting him know, you got to cut down those interceptions. We can't bail you out all the time.
Yeah, 2 touchdowns,
First play
2
on
big
offense.
plays. You said they got the win in that effort last week.
All right, they have no superstars in the defensive backfield. Let's try Kyle Pitts.
On first down, here's Mond. Touchdown, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. They run behind center with Connor. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Officially nothing on that one. No gain. So they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Mond out of the shotgun. And oh, that nearly an opening drive INT, but it does fall incomplete. Not the way you wanted to start this ball game as it brings up 4th down. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10.
Damn, 142 and 17 last year.
And they, of course, coming into this one in the midst of a tough losing streak. They did get helped out by the open week last week. And in talking with him, all indications were, Charles, that was a very helpful break.
Yeah, I know a lot of teams, coaches, they hate taking time off in the midst of a losing streak because they think they have to stay on their toes.
Not today. You can fool us one time, that's it.
You get that open week, you step back.
No more soup for you, Mr. Williams.
See what you can put in that can move you forward. And maybe you get a chance to breathe a little bit and kind of start over.
Yeah. I feel like Ace Ventura. Had to take it.
2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league.
Come out, my little friend.
Nice job there, stopping him for a loss.
Yeah. Squirrels and raccoons and everything.
And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on 3rd.
All that crap.
They'll look to throw here.
Oh, come on. Tess Jones over here. Oh, my God. Ball hawk. Yeah, baby. Give me that. Oh, here comes the convoy. Come on, boys.
And the Falcons are going to take over here up near the 40. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the
What a throw by the creative player.
His coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Falcons offense making their
Tell you
way
the truth, the offense can pretty much sit down. Yeah, Will James, NFL.
In possession of that number 2 seed, but as we know it often happens, this is all still subject to change.
All right. I need the offensive line to seal off this side here. We're going right through on the right side of there.
And certainly
The D2 and the M.
if you have to play against
Let's see what happens.
It's Connor as they stay on the ground.
Oh, man, that was
just
close.
shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. A quick 1st down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talking
That's
about
what I mean. He's within an inch of breaking one every time if I can get past the front line.
And fast, and he used it to great advantage.
All right, we're going to go PA crossers. Well, no, we're not. We're going to switch that up and go inside zone. Look at that big lane on the left side there.
Right back to Connor here on 1st.
Oh, my
and
God.
good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. The Falcons coming in looking for win number 10 on the year. And they've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned.
All right, the bread and butter play. Gunpower O.
This
is going to bring that left guard. He's going to pull. And we'll see what we can get out of this here. I want the hole in between these two guys here. I'm going to go with this guy. Double team him. Then I'm going to call the Mike linebacker. That guy.
They'll try and run for it with Cameron. And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
I think I like this drive a little bit better here, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Yep. Keep the ball moving.
Mon looks to throw on first down. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
Now we got Kellen Mond. 18 touchdowns, 4 interceptions, man, this year. And 2 of those came in the last game.
Just a yard to go here on second down. A give running right is counter. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is what every back in the league is supposed to do, exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
A first carry for Tyler Algier. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly. That was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Mon's throw taken in by Ridley here. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
On third down, it's Connor. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. 7-7, our score after 1.
All right, grinding away here in the second drive.
Back now in Atlanta, second quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Hey, have you ever heard of, I think it's Demir Brown, the number 10? I think he's a real player, I know that.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They certainly thought he had the open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
So now 2nd and 10.
Is that who it is? Wide receiver out of North Carolina.
Back to the air. Mon.
Oh, man, look at this lane. Give me that.
Touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons have moved out in front. There are several elements to a well-executed
Touchdown pass number 19 for Kellen Mond. Cordero Patterson throwing the ball in the crowd. He's pumped. He's excited. He's got to be about 36 years old now.
Extra point by Koo up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Yeah, he only serves as the 3rd down back.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo.
He's got to have at least 5 or 6 touchdowns this year.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback. And they'll begin at the 25. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Over the middle, complete into the hands of Trimble. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. It's hauled in by Hardy. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Dang, that's not that bad, actually.
Of course, the catch
on 3
nice,
catches.
what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Oh, come here.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's
man, I didn't
really terrific performance.
37 yards of catch.
And I know people get caught up in what you're the reigning defensive player.
Oh, get him. Give me that. You're not going nowhere, son.
Like you mixed in a few of those, but most of the
Mr. Jones.
Keep him to short gains, make the fundamental tackle.
Well, he's had success running the football in this one. That's undeniable. But that time, the defense was on to it.
And Parker, I think the more you see a play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend it. I think you have to dress it up a little bit and show maybe some different formations.
Not bad, though.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey.
Shut that down real quick.
Tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Strategy there, Brandon. 3rd down. They just said, we've got faith in our tackles. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away.
Oh, my God. I knew it was going to say that. Out of bounds at the 1. That looked like a damn touchback.
I thought it might go into the end zone the way it was angling, but perfectly jutting out at the 1.
You think maybe what we saw in practice came into play there? You know, he put those big cans down on the sideline and angled for him and shot for him. Looks like it worked out pretty well for him, too.
Gotcha.
Here we go, set. Right, 60. Check right. Set.
They start the drive with Connor. And some space here. And he's brought down.
I almost had that one right there. 99 yards.
In the red zone. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He
so close, man, so close.
And finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
So a little more space to work with here from the 13 on 1st and 10. First and 10, it's Patterson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
On 2nd, here's Algier. And he'll get this past the 20 as he gets about 4.
2 straight 4-yard runs, and it is steadily working the ball downfield. To me, they're staying right on schedule. First down, you want 4 yards or more to set up the rest of the drive. They're getting exactly that.
They'll run with Patterson. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23.
3rd and 2, right? So this is a situation where low man has got to win at the line of scrimmage, but it's not just the low man winning. It's the low man who's winning with some force, and they had that to pick up the first down.
Barely picking it up, but they did.
Ready.
First and 10 is Connor. And he's got some space here. And out of bounds.
That's coming back, but that was a big run.
So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well.
Yeah, at the wrong time.
And instinctively, you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, that'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the
throw. Oh, awesome, man. That's really good.
Connor up the middle. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who is shaken up on that.
That is really good, man.
Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. This offense so far on third down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 16.
Nice catch.
It's Ridley.
Oh, no first down.
But it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They get 15, but they still needed a little bit more. 4th down.
There's another example what defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They gave up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
On 4th down, Dom Maggio out to punt. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well.
Nice tackle.
39 yards on the punt. Just 2
Isaiah
on the
Oliver.
return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. The Carolina offense about ready to go. The crowd maybe losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience.
It's going to be an option play more than likely here.
Can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some
jeopardy?
Dang it.
And they'll begin by running the option.
Okay.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. It worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of return.
Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
Crazy, ain't it?
That's a really nice play, be able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people on.
Oh, screenplay. Give me that.
And make the hit on the
oh, my gosh.
Nicely kept him to just a 1-yard gain.
That could have been a freaking interception.
47 this time. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
That is
7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Get him. Are you kidding me? Take him down.
Receiver, and he's brought down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Like the footwork back there, and I thought he did a pretty good job of evading that first wave of players. Trying to buy a little extra time out of the Falcons, but in the end, that was a tough one.
Yeah, winds up getting buried for the loss. Here's the Panthers punter now, as he's on here to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half.
Good return here, man.
And they're going to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. It's a 49-yard punt, but subtract 9 there for the return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. Mon looks to throw.
Oh, man.
Johnson able to pick it.
Man, oh, man, he had inside coverage. I thought for sure that was easy. 2 yards.
And if you're a little early or a little late, chances
They're
are there's going to
outside
be someone
coverage,
there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
They'll start out here.
It don't matter.
And they take him down.
The defense will handle
it.
it.
27. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
They only allowing 33% touchdown percentage.
Start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in second and long yardage.
For the first play of the drive, lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. They run with McCaffrey off the option.
And the #1 rush defense, letting up 82 yards a game. And the #9 pass defense. And to top that off, we've only allowed 15 touchdowns on offense. They only allowed 15 offensive touchdowns all year. I mean, they've scored on, like, interceptions and stuff, but not against the defense.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And they will catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds.
See what I mean?
Incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. Now here's the Panthers special teams unit to try a field goal for 3. From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt. And this one is right through. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. For this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
On 2nd down, Connor looking for space. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line.
I'll say their defense is pretty
Use the first
good.
of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. They stay on the ground. Here's Connor again. And he'll get this one across the 20, but only up to about the 21. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Here's Dom Maggio now.
All right, let's see what we got.
Taking it about the 36. So a good punt, but a solid.
Might get in field goal range again.
And out will come the offense as they take over. The Panthers going to go back on offense here late in this first half. And with great starting field position and one timeout in their pocket, they could still come away with points here in the late going. And throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot
Yes,
of receivers
70 yarder.
free. And there's another example.
If it was cool, I might say, hey, you might make it.
Throw left side.
Not today. Oh, did you notice Kool-Aid McKinstry now has a star under his player, just like he's almost an X Factor. Just like this guy. Oh, give me that. Give me that, son. Oh, man.
And I think this is a situation where quarterbacks coach in the sidelines going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
Good adjustment on the ball. Yeah, you're not throwing that over on this side.
Offense late in this first half. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. Very good start.
All right, we got to get it to at least the 46. And Koo can kick it from there.
Now Mon.
There we go. 49.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. On 1st and 10, here's Mon. Throw right side, caught by Ridley.
There we go. I'm comfortable here now. Maybe I'll run the ball and get a couple more yards.
Another timeout called for by the
as long as the wind ain't. I don't remember where the
wind's
wind's at.
One remaining here as we head toward halftime. 2nd down and 7. From the gun, a give to Connor.
This should be good.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
We are at 61.
So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt.
I don't know if it has enough leg.
And I don't think this has the carry. It's no good. And this will stay a 4-point
That was
game.
with wind pushing at me
It's
too.
almost a
So.
little jarring to see a holder set up on the other side of midfield. I haven't brought out my binoculars to make sure on that one. That is showing an awful lot of confidence in the kicker to try and hit from 61 yards. And this one winds up no good.
So
Oh, look at them. They're going to turn around.
In the half, here's the field goal unit.
They got wind, so they might be able to make this. No, I don't think so. That's too long.
And that one's not good.
Field goal contest at the end of the half.
Effort, but it's well short. So we are at halftime here in Atlanta with the Falcons out in front. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, time for a sprint to the finish, as it's time to get you caught up with what's happening around the NFL here in a pivotal Week 15. We'll get started over at the Superdome in New Orleans. And it's the Saints who are out in front. The Saints trying to gut this one out, as it would be a good victory for them if they could get it. From there, we head up to the Pacific Northwest. Check all the Seahawks at home in Seattle. And they trail in that one as it's the visiting 49ers who are out in front. Deebo Samuel, a touchdown reception. Lastly, let's get to the Windy City. See what's happening with the Bears at home at Soldier Field. And you can see there, it's the visiting LA Rams who have the lead in that one. It's Jalen Hurts with a couple of touchdown passes. Now time for a check of the next-gen stats in the first half for Carolina. And they were able to have a little bit of success on the ground. The question will be, will they stick with it? Or will they be throwing more to try and regain this lead?
By a couple touchdowns.
Meanwhile, for the Falcons, we take a look there at the numbers for them running the football in that first half. We're just about set to get back to it. Both teams making their final adjustments, and we'll head back to Atlanta and rejoin
I'll leave it
Brandon
the way it
in
is.
charge.
I'm not adjusting.
Okay, Coach, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Well, the Falcons ready to go back to work to start the third quarter. Mon to the air on 1st and 10. To Connor on the check down. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. 14 yards that time and a 1st down on the keeper. I'll tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
Got a man, it's Patterson complete. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays. They'll get the 1st down. They love being physical.
Down run, he'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
This is Connor running right. And he'll get
control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Here's Mon. He finds his man complete. It's Patterson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. That one goes for 8 yards.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the 1st down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moved.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. Straight ahead, Patterson. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Connor. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. They'll stay on the ground with Connor again. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
I like his focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need 1. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Steadily driving here.
Mon going to throw it.
Wide open.
Got this complete to the tight end. They've got it 1st and goal.
That's a good effort there after the catch. He looked the ball in and then tried to get it to the goal line. What a nice tackle to get him down. But they're set up well now. 1st and goal at the 1.
That was definitely a good find. He broke wide open off the line.
Connor is into the end zone. It's a Falcons touchdown. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is lets you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a
10th rushing touchdown.
Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game.
Too bad. Not for a little guy.
That one in the books as a
That's his 10th rushing touchdown. I mean, he has one, obviously, on a kick return, and 3 receiving. The kick return actually coming in this game, huh, man?
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Panthers offense now, they head back on the field for their first possession of the second half. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. But, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. It was a small, magical spread to overcome. A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Now an option play on second down. And he'll be upended at the 30.
Yeah, Derrick Henry's leading the league in rushing. That's who we're trailing.
So he is able to turn that into positive yardage, but I think it's fair to say that those are not the shots you're wanting your quarterback to have to absorb.
And he has to know sometimes when to say when. You have to know when to give yourself.
Oh, God.
Nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And they will finally get him down, but not before he takes this to the Falcons' 15. 82 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Christian McCaffrey, a guy that can beat you in so many ways. He's a threat to go the distance literally every time he touches the football.
And there was so much that was impressive about this play, but it wasn't just what he did downfield. How about what he did behind the line of scrimmage? This wasn't a play where he just had a direct path to get him downfield and make the big play. He had to adjust on the fly behind the line of scrimmage, and in the end, that became a tremendous run.
All right, now the red zone defense has got to pick it up here.
On next-gen stats. On second down, McCaffrey.
Just like that.
He's met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes the defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible.
All right, 3rd down. Let's shut them down here.
5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd down. They'll set up a throw.
There we go.
Dump this out to
Oh, he fumbled it. Pick it up. Go! Oh, the backup linebacker. Oh, yeah. They didn't even score a field goal.
So it's a turnover there on the lost fumble, and this third quarter could not really have started worse.
I bet you he punched it where the ball was. That's what happened.
They gave up the touchdown the opening drive. Now they turn over the football. This game, they can get away from pretty quickly if their defense doesn't step up right here.
Atlanta regains possession of the football. And that last drive...
Man, look at 3.1 yards per carry.
You think they go that route again?
I'm always
not doing too well.
Until they stop me from doing something, I'm willing to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw it one deep.
Oh, man. Big man.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past
the old man's out playing him right now.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive, give him 14.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Mons throw into the hands of Pitts here.
There we go.
They're going to get this down to about the 37.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
On the handoff, Connor.
Oh, nice.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Gotta get to that corner.
A 9-yard pickup, just 1 yard away from 3 consecutive first down plays.
And there was one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with second.
Yeah, I know. I was actually hoping he would. That would have been like a 20-yard gain.
They'll set up to throw.
Oh, wow.
Kyle Pitts running the slant. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 12-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there.
He's had a good game.
I tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Man, if he might actually score here. There's nobody on the right side. Let's see.
They'll drop the throw. And
Nope.
the screen unsuccessfully dropped it.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Might cut this back.
Here's a handoff to Connor. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. 3rd down from the gun, it's Mond.
Man.
The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go
we'll
for them. These
take
guys
the
have been
field goal.
driving down
Still
the field,
close.
but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
Koo knocks this one through the post. And the lead grows to 14 at 24-10. After that last sequence, they're sitting pretty comfortably. They force the fumble, get the field goal, and expand on that lead here in the second half.
And don't expect them to rest on their laurels after that kick either. They'll keep their effort up until the final whistle. They don't consider any lead safe.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to pull the playmakers
Coverage.
together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. The offense on 3rd down, not so hot. 2 for 9 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he is going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. 90 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Back to the ground on 1st. It's McCaffrey. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw. That pass is caught by Hardy. And they're going to get this up to midfield. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll run the option on 3rd and short.
Nice.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
I think this this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
They're going to go for it. I think it's going to be a...
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And this is caught. He hits more. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need. And that's exactly what they got done.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Second and 5. Forced out to his left. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
He's going to take some hits. He keeps it up.
No surprise to see him running
Might not
again
be
here.
here
It's
for
something
long.
he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards in the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
On first down, this is
Not
McCaffrey.
today.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26.
Definitely got my
A full 3 yards in the right
eyes on him.
direction there. Brings up second
I
down.
haven't changed.
That was well defense right there. He saw the play in front of him and able to hold the point of attack. Then he sheds it and goes and makes a tackle for a loss.
Second and 13. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping
All right,
the toes
defense in the red zone again.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And 3rd and 8 now. They'll look to throw here.
Oh, again. Take it away, Evans. Look at, he's tired. He's running as fast as he can.
All
right, we'll take it. Again, did not allow a touchdown in the red zone.
Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes.
Freaking awesome.
Now, his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Oh, what a cutback. Oh, man. Almost.
Nice pickup.
That was a good cutback. No wonder I'm struggling. They run defense. Ranked number 8.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. He'll drop to throw.
Wide open.
It's complete.
They'll take it.
And the Falcons are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Have confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and look like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
They'll run here with Connor. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
Patterson, he is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
On goal-to-goal runs, when you create lost yardage plays, the only way that happens is either called pressure or what I like to call straight-ahead pursuit. A great race, and they get to the backfield and make the play.
And that was a big chunk of yardage lost.
Almost.
That pass play good for 7, but it still brings up a 4th and goal.
Nice completion, nice gain.
Great tackle.
Really good tackle. Kept him in bounds, kept things going. What do you do here?
That's the question. Let's see what they do. They'll run for it with Connor.
He jumped over him. All right, his third touchdown of the game. Watch him jump over the guy.
And the Falcons add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
All right, he's had an awesome game overall anyway.
Koo for the extra point.
He had a kick return touchdown and 2 rushing touchdowns.
3 touchdowns at 21 points. So the drive there took 6 plays, and the Falcons scored a count. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
And probably
And it'll come out to
180 overall total yards today, so it's decent.
We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. First play of the drive there is incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they've forced in this runaway contest.
This is the best defense out of all the games so far.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
And he is going to have a Panthers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. The throw over the middle, taken in. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front.
Dang, Seahawks got losing by
So it's
17 points.
as we welcome you back. And they've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Must have
From
somebody
Falcon
ready.
territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Up the middle they go. Monroe. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain. 2nd down. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. Now on 1st in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing
I know how to
with
do it
2nd
from
and
the
1.
YouTube creator thing, but that's it.
Now a handoff up the middle. Monroe. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave him with a 3rd down and 6 to go. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Good defense.
Coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late, not in a lopsided game like
All right,
this.
let's finish this one up here. 58 seconds. Thanks for watching, guys. Who's tuning in, be sure to hit that like button and sub. Moving to 10, 3 and 1 after this game. Look at that. Oh, nice pass.
They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a 1st down. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
All right, we got to hold them. We haven't allowed a touchdown yet.
Here now is 2nd and
It's in the
10.
red zone.
They'll look to throw again. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
Man.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Nice defense.
But it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
One final shot. They'll look to throw.
All right, interception, guys.
Open man left side. It's
Oh, 1st and goal. In the game, though. And we still did not allow a touchdown. All right, man, I got to get ready to head out to work. We'll talk to you guys later.
They did score in the second quarter.
Have a good day.
At all that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half, the adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were
See you, brother.
That's a great way to close them out.
So for Atlanta, they'll hit double digits with their 10.